more than a decade, the Stinger Mental Health Center has sat empty. Thursday, state leaders joined Rockford residents to discuss funding for the building's demolition and the community's growing need for mental health resources. WIFR's Miriam Niesmeyer talks with city leaders about why they say the conversation on mental health is important.
Residents in Rockford's 12th Ward gathered Thursday to talk openly about mental health struggles. Leaders say these conversations help reduce stigma and identify where families need more support.
Mental health is a very important topic that I think should continue to be talked about.
Rockford's Singer Mental Health Center has been boarded up for more than 10 years.
I would like a place for people to go to be monitored, to get properly put on medications, the right medications, so that people who are sick are no longer punished for an illness and put in jail or living on the streets.
At a community mental health conversation, one mother says she knows those access gaps firsthand. She says her 31-year-old son has battled serious mental health illness for half his life and says families like hers often feel there's nowhere to turn.
Here in the 12th Ward, we deal with issues such as panhandling and homelessness here in the area and a housing shortage. And so we want to have these conversations so that we can start finding where the issues are and how we can address those issues.
Rockford has a network of mental health resources, but leaders say conversations like this one are about building on that progress and to expand services for more families.
It's really knowing how do we access the help, and after we access the help, who's staying with me and following me through this.
Senator Steve Stottlemynd says demolition funding for Singer Mental Health Center is in the state budget.
The state has a plan to redevelop that property. It's just not going to sit there vacant, hopefully for much longer.
And says there's no demolished timeline for the empty building. Restoring the Singer site is the first step toward putting the property back to use.
The meeting comes just before Mental Illness Awareness Week, a reminder, leaders say, that ending stigma begins with conversations like this.